This frame was not even done correctly either. It should go like this. Where her eye is, we're gonna go like a face frame or like a curtain bang should go across the face. It shouldn't come down. Look at all this extra hair right here is in the way. I want to do a little bit more right here. I want this high. Okay, this right here goes beautiful. Hey guys, so this is my customer Nancy that I want to talk to you about. She's got curly hair. Now listen, curly hair is, I want to say, you have to be careful because it pops back up. It's like a calic, right? If you're doing a calic, you got to be careful of like putting strong pressure on that hair so it doesn't bounce back up. But I'm going to give her an 80s haircut for curly hair, just so you know. So I want you to watch how I'm going to do it. It's going to be the beach ball pattern, and she loves the 80s, and so do I. And this is Nancy. I want her to tell you her hair story. So Nancy, tell us your hair story.
How is my hair? Well, the last great haircut I ever had was 27 years ago. I've been for 27 years trying to find a hairstylist that can cut curly hair, but apparently all the young girls today like straight hair and cut my hair as if it was straight. So here I am with
How'd
Kimmy.
you find me? How'd you find me?
I found Kimmy through a friend on Instagram.
Yay, so here we go. Another client finds you on your Instagram. That's why I tell you guys, hairstylists, social media. People don't know what you do until you put it out there. So stay tuned. Okay, so where's your regular part go?
She usually falls. I have a cowlick.
I want you to put it where it goes. Yeah, see, it's better for you to go exactly because we're going to cut right to that part.
Kind of over there, sort of like that. Because I have the cowlick and it goes just outside the cowlick.
Very good. So let me ask you. See, they did it. See, they didn't even do it actually. So look at this face frame. This face frame was not even done correctly either. It should go like this. Where her eye is, we're going to go like a face frame or like a curtain bang should go across the face. It shouldn't come down. Look at all this extra hair right here is in the way. That is going to be, she's not going to have any style in those curls. That's the problem. It's going to be all way down. So that's what we're going to do first. We're going to face frame her, and then I'm going to do the beach ball pattern. So, yeah. And your hair grew back, right? You got your hair back?
After the cancer, yes.
Yeah. So the cancer also kind of brought your hair back like a little different, right? Like much more like
Coarse.
wiry.
It's coarse.
Yeah. It's not coarse. It's like wiry because it's fine hair, but a lot of it. But some pieces are coarse. You're right. It's those curly pieces underneath. Okay, so look at, here we go, right here. See how this angle goes? It's going like this. We're coming and going on a nice angle. I want to do a little bit more right here. I want this high. Okay, this right here goes beautiful. Now I'm going to connect this part and come straight down. I'm going to pull it all forward. And she has little pieces on here that I need to get off because it's just like kind of little free pieces. So we need to make them thicker. I don't texturize those pieces. I will put a straight cut to that and it will make it stronger and thicker. Right there. I just am going to do a class actually on the 24th of 3 winners that won a 5-hour class with me, and I'm going to teach them this haircut. I feel like kids need to know. True. People need to know. Okay. And then I'm just going to get the outline of the haircut, and then I'm going to start in her back. Now, what's the problem that she's having? Look at this hair. Look at the other haircut that was done. Way too long. This is no sheet. It's all the way down here. So how's it going to have any volume and bounce? But she still wants to keep her length, and you can. The beach ball pattern is the best thing to have that hair stay long. So I'm gonna, and I will just connect everything after. I'm looking at the bottom. The bottom is a nice round bottom, which is great, which I like because we're 80s girls. We like the round bottom. And sometimes I used to like the V when I was younger, but I don't like the V anymore. It's too less of hair here. I kind of want the balance. All right, so now I'm gonna take her here. And go here. Here we go. Mohawk to her part. all that right there. The next one. Now listen, I'm not going real short. I'm going short enough that I have to for curly hair, because her hair is gonna bounce up. And I am still gonna soften that curly hair so it's not straight lines. Oh yeah, beautiful. Instantly popped up. Instantly. And if I need a little bit of notching in certain places for her hair to stay fuller on one, I'm gonna do it, but I don't really see it so much just yet. So who did you see that I did anyway on that Instagram? Like, did I do a shag haircut? Not on curly though, right?
I'm not sure if it's a shag or the Farrah Fawcett.
Okay.
The Farrah Fawcett, I think it was.
She has curly hair. That with the one with the dark hair, she's got really curly hair. But she wears it curly more. But of course, I blew it out that day. But I can make your hair curly if you want to see what it would look like curly.
Yeah.
With like a diffuser, you know, it'll look beautiful. And with the right stuff in there, yeah, it's gonna look gorgeous. So I did 1 and 2 and 3. Now I'm gonna do 2 and 3 on this side. And what's the problem with hairstylists today? They're too afraid to put layers in people's hair. First of all, they don't have a pattern. They don't know how exactly to do it. And then how do you stay on track to never ever get lost in a haircut? You need a blueprint. Just like when you're building a house. If you don't have a blueprint for building a house, you're not gonna, let me tell you, lots of things are gonna go wrong. You have to plan it out so good so you don't even put the doors on wrong when you're doing a kitchen, right? It's like, I know so many people that didn't make a plan and then they started building something that the doors were on backwards or they were on the wrong side. Like things that you don't think about, because when you use your thinking mind to think, what am I doing? Why am I doing it? Like, we want cascading beautiful layers in this curly hair. That's what she wants. It'll be so easy for her that it looks beautiful with a beautiful, beautiful style. That's the goal, guys. You're a hairstylist. You're making people's life easier, not harder. Okay, this is gorgeous. Look at that beautiful, beautiful back. I mean, now it has life to it. Okay, now I'm gonna take her front. So I'm gonna actually take it from her part, naturally parts there. Okay, now I see, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna just do it up. And I'm leaving her length, so I'm gonna leave that bottom, not all of it, but enough of it that, you know, that length will grow because we're getting off some of those ends. And remember, a haircut runs 2 weeks too short, the next 2 weeks perfect, and the next 2 weeks getting too long. Or 3 weeks too short, 3 weeks perfect, and 3 weeks too long. There's an interval for a haircut, just so you know. Because your hair is gonna get used to something. And sometimes a good haircut can last a long time. You could be in a better stage than not a good stage, more than you would be in a bad stage. Look at how cute.
See, now it has life.
Has life. But see this curl right here? This is a problem. And then you got to look at the curls and think, okay, what do I need to address? Right here, I want this piece right here to be easy for her. So I'm really going to take this and I'm going to get that hair out of there. I want a beautiful frame around that pretty face. She has a gorgeous, cute, petite face. How old are you?
61.
You look absolutely magnificent. I cannot believe you're 61. Wait till I show you her with this cape off. She is so in shape, so tiny, so fit. Let me tell you, you rock it. How do you stay so in health?
Yoga.
I want a good girl. Yeah, that's looking better right here now. I need this piece right here. Now you wear your hair curly, right?
Yes, every day.
Okay, so that is gonna be much better, and we're gonna put that in. You gotta go with the hair, right? What the hair is gonna do. And then this is gonna have all fullness, so this is gonna be all nice and pretty curls. And even the back is gonna look great. Right now I'm gonna show you the front. I'm gonna do this next side over here. It's funny, I just cut a little girl that has almost the same kind of curls as you. Like, she was little, but she had like some pieces that were super thick, some pieces that aren't so thick, so it's almost like you have thicker pieces at the top of your root and not as thick at the bottom. Is that how it's been growing in?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna kind of put balance to all of this. Now I'm gonna check it. Right there. Yoga is such a good thing, right? It brings peace.
Yeah. It's also strength.
Yeah, and strength, right. Mind, body, and soul. It does make your body strong. It's hard sometimes.
Yeah, it gives it's a different look. I used to work out with weights and bodybuild, but now as I get older, I'm not as strong as I used to be. So I just do yoga.
And that makes you stronger.
And it's a different strength.
So good.
And it's a different body look too. Like, it's kind of a leaner body look.
Okay. Oh, you look great. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Okay. I'm gonna show you. Now, do you like big hair?
Me? Oh yeah.
Me too, right? So we're gonna like make this nice and full up here and have it all cascading down around your face. I just want to see this part right here. Sometimes you have to get some old stuff off to make it grow better. People are too afraid to cut your hair, I think, because they feel like the curls. So then it makes them more afraid, but then it doesn't grow enough in those spots, you know? So now, I just want to check this back real quick. Now listen, how do I check the back? I think of a ladder. Just pick it up, 1. Pick it up, 2. So we're just gonna go around it. And you want it balanced. Look at how balanced that haircut is. That's 1. Step 2. Do a little more over here. Step 3. Now you're gonna let your hair grow too?
Yes. Well, I've been trying.
Yeah. I feel like this is gonna help it tremendously. When I cut my granddaughter's hair, I'm telling her hair grew like a weed after, but before that it was kind of just frayed some places and things like that. So it really makes a difference to get all that old stuff off. Beautiful. Now I'm gonna get you my magic cream. Okay, so I'm gonna use Formula 18. And this I'm really gonna spray in there. I use the shine cream first, but you want almost like a leave-in conditioner to weigh the curls down, right? Mary Beth always tells me curls love friends. Yeah. So you use that, and then the next day you wake up and you respray this and really saturate it. It reactivates the curl cream. It makes it even nicer, so it won't be dry looking. Like, you gotta fill that, you know, that hair with some kind of vitamins.
Yeah.
And Formula 18 for curly hair, I find like this is such a great leave-in conditioner. I have my hair curly sometimes. Look at, I want you to see here. See my hair? So a lot of times this is what I do. This is my magic sauce.
Sorry.
It looks so good.
It's not boxy.
Yeah, right.
There was no style before, no box.
Okay, this is the leave-in conditioner. And then I'm using Formula 18, Davines curl cream. This is my girl for curly hair. You know, I use it all the time on my own hair when I wear my hair curly. So that's gonna be 1 scoop. You just get it on your hands, and then you grab it, grab these ends especially. Grab that mid to ends. And that bottom. I'm like, really, now I'm gonna go into the root. Yep, you just gotta really well saturate that hair. Do you want me to blow it out or do you want me to do it curly? I think we should do it curly because you're gonna wear it curly.
Yeah.
And how much percent do you blow dry your hair?
No.
Yeah, right. Let's show you what it can look like so you can do it yourself. And do you have a diffuser?
Yes.
Okay. And
I mean, usually I just
I have to be honest with you, that's all you're gonna have to do.
Yeah.
You put this in, you're just gonna set it and forget it. I'm just gonna show you what it's gonna look like dry.
Yeah.
Because I could blow dry your hair amazingly straight, but what's the point if you're gonna wear it curly, you really wanna see like what's that gonna look like. And you could always blow your front out a little bit if you wanted to. Sometimes I used to just blow my bang out a little bit, you know, so you'll see. If you don't wanna do anything, you just put this all in. The only thing that I like to do too, take a terry cloth towel or cotton and just scrunch it a little bit more. Scrunch it a little bit more.
That's how I dry my hair.
Oh,
I
good.
try and go like that.
Good.
And out the door.
You gotta get this top piece right here because we really want the fullness at the top too, not just on the bottom. Good. Right? That's what we need. For curly hair, if you would have seen her hair it was just looked very dry. First of all, because the ends weren't off, but look how beautiful those curls are now. It's just a beautiful shag. It's the beach ball pattern. Shag of that haircut that gave her all volume on here now. So now I'm gonna turn her around so you can really see. Look at how beautiful, yay! Gorgeous. And then you know what else I like to put if you need an extra little moisture is a little thing called invisible oil. No, okay, I'm just gonna use the shine spray. It's like this similar, same thing, just put a little in. Shine that hair, who don't love shine, right? Good, yeah, pull it down. Whatever works for you. Yeah. And you can always, you know, figure out how to do that curl, like meaning, you know, if you want to wrap it around your finger or whatever. So what do you think? Gorgeous. Look at this amazing 61. I can't believe you look fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabulous. All right, Nicole, you are all set. I mean, not Nicole, it's Nancy. This is Nancy. All right, guys, here's your beach ball for beautiful curly hair. I'm going to spin you around. See that nice hair? Gorgeous. All right.